is Phil Stafford for CNTV. We are here at deBoudoir, Colorado Boudoir Photography here in Denver, Colorado. I'm here with co-owner Sean, and perhaps a lot of viewers may not be familiar with what boudoir photography is, so can you give us an explanation quickly about that?
Boudoir photography is very sexy, very classy photography. Women in lingerie and like 50s style pinup shoot. We allow women to make books for their husbands and to take home the digital images so that they can make a larger prints and put posters on their walls and that kind of thing.
Now tell me, the motivation behind that is very passionate. You've been doing business and been very successful. Tell me about the idea and kind of how you guys got driven into this industry.
Well, my girlfriend used to specialize in child photography, and she kind of left that area and she decided that she wanted to empower women, and that's what we're all about, to give their husbands something special. We really pride ourselves on the emotional stand. Come here in and leave here in. It's like an emotional journey for them.
Here with one of the photographers at deBoudoir, Julie. Tell me about the process that a customer would go through to get everything taken care of.
First of all, we get them set up with feeling beautiful, hair, makeup, making sure that they have wonderful lingerie that complements them. From there, we go downstairs and we do a photo shoot. That's really about making the women feel comfortable and confident. Each woman gets to wear 4 outfits. Nude would be considered one option. We just go through poses and we have a really good time and we laugh a lot.
It's all about making the client feel very comfortable.
It's a huge relationship builder. It's to see themselves maybe for the first time when they sit down to look at their photos and they really feel empowered about themselves and the body that they're born into.
The customers come in, they get the photos taken, and they're feeling great about themselves. Then they come back. Tell me about that process once the photos are done.
Okay, well, what happens is after Julie's done photographing the women for approximately an hour, we schedule a one-on-one consultation, and typically those are done with me. And at that time, what we do is we sit down and we individually go over about 100 to 120 edited pictures. We spend a great deal of time on the editing process, and we're between 2 and 4 hours on the front end before these women even see their galleries. So we try really hard to offer them a full package when they're ready to come in and actually see their pictures.
Okay, so tell me about the variety of products that you guys offer for all the photos that you do take.
You know, over the last couple of years, we've really streamlined what we offer. Most women seem to really want a couple of products that we do. One is this small book, and then the other thing that we do are these large books. It's pretty common, honestly, that women come in here and they are just blown away by what an amazing job Julie does and the editing department. And women typically will want all of their pictures. And so we do offer all of the digitals sent to them, the full res. They own the legal copyrights to those images. If you take a look around the studio, you'll see these large posters. Some women elect to blow these things up really big and stick them above their bed. But that's pretty much what we do, our books and prints, large prints, and then the digital images as well.
And one thing that's really important here at deBoudoir that nobody else is allowed inside the studio other than the photographer and the client. Is that right?
Well, what happens is because of the way the studio is currently set up is that the main floor that you'll see is where women come in and they shop for their lingerie and where the consultations are done. All of the shoots are done downstairs in a very beautifully decorated as well environment. No men are downstairs at all. One of the owners is a man, and that might throw people off a little bit, but Sean is very, very respectful, and while an owner, he is very scarce during business operating hours that we really try to respect piece of this, and we want them to feel very safe and very protected while they're here. It's definitely a female environment, female photographers, so it's very girl around here.
It's deBoudoir here in Denver, Colorado. We're actually just a block west of Washington Park here in downtown. So very easy to find. Come down and check them out. You mentioned women can do this as presents for their husbands, but you have it for brides and all types of occasions. What you guys most frequently find your consumers using it for?
For anniversaries, wedding presents, Christmas presents, even for the Marines over fighting for our country. They send their books over there as a keepsake, as something to think about while they're gone. You got to keep them with their minds at home, you know.
And you just got done taking a look at your images for the first time. What did you think?
I thought they were amazing. They turned out really, really good, even better than I thought. And the process was really easy. She was amazingly professional and had tons of ideas for different poses and just made it really comfortable for me.
And was there someone special you're doing these for, or for yourself?
For my husband. I would just tell them to go for it, especially if it's a present or even just for yourself. They make you feel so comfortable and you feel so beautiful. Get your hair done, your makeup, and they turn out amazing.
That's right. And it's also not just for women. You guys have it advertised on the website as well that there is male boudoir. Tell us about that.
We don't have as many men coming in as we would like. We're trying to expand our areas as far as that's concerned because we mostly center around lingerie. We're definitely trying to expand our areas and reach out as far as we can.
Also, you guys have a couple deals online through Living Social and Groupon. Tell us how much that has helped you guys out.
The first ad we ran, we couldn't have been happier. Within 24 hours, we were just jam-packed through the whole year. They've been really great to us. It really helped us out.
Once somebody comes in and does the photo shoot with you guys, what's the turnaround time for them to actually get their photos and their proofs developed and ready to take home?
Well, that definitely depends on the time of year and how busy the studio is.
What's the best way to contact you for the shoot to make an appointment?
Via email, which is on the website, or our phone number, which is 303-946-9461, which you can get directly in touch with Melissa.
Perfect. And once again, guys, check that out on www.deBoudoir.com. You can find it right there. Also, find them on Facebook. Become a fan. They'll have deals put up there, and you can learn latest news about what's going on down here. You guys have been so successful. You have some bigger plans coming up. Can you allude to some of the plans you guys have made?
We have a much larger space because of the fact that we've grown. We can't give too much information because it is right around the corner, and women are going to love it.
You certainly offer more than just photography. Tell us all about the things that you guys include here in the studio.
We also include the option to get fitted and buy lingerie. Makeup and hair is done here as well. Eventually, we're going to be offering more services than that. We're expanding to much bigger horizons.
On your website, you have featured some fashion shows and a couple pictures from those. Tell me about the fashion shows that you guys are involved with.
Fashion shows were a lot of fun. We worked with 24K and 5 Degrees there at the clubs. Were very comforting and helping us getting those all set up. It brought a lot of women in to get shoots done.
Well, guys, there you have it. Again, it's deBoudoir, Colorado Boudoir Photography. You can find it at www.deBoudoir.com. They're here to service your comfort and needs, get great gifts for your significant others, wonderful Christmas, anniversary, Valentine's Day ideas. Any time of year, come down here, get in touch with them, and they'll help you out. Be sure to become a fan on Facebook, find out what's ahead for them in the future. For CNTV, I'm Phil Stafford, and if you don't know, now you know.